Cancer, hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here, for tuning in. I'm Valencia with ZELLE Tarot and with Spirit, and we're just going to jump right in here and see what does Spirit want to tell you the most today in regards to your current situation of who you're dealing with. What are their true thoughts and feelings and intentions towards you? Keep in mind it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with all of you, but for more readings after this, please go ahead and check out my husband's tarot channel at Possessed777. Thank you. Okay, Cancer, so it looks like here they start out with having anxiety because progress has stopped, and it's because of bad investments, bankruptcy, or them wasting their time, money, energy, and efforts on all the wrong things. But yet at the same time, they're saying they're comfortable being alone by themselves, and they've achieved a lot, and they're stable, set, and secure, and abundant. Then there's something here of them beginning a new chapter through material success, recognition, an idea, an opportunity, something ideal. To where that fast, there's fearful, restrictive energy, and now they're trapped. And then they're experiencing difficulties in competition with you and others and adversaries, and feeling defensive and guarded, and having to really stand their ground with something here. To where they have to spend some time in solitude and rethink their goals to figure something out, or they go to a counselor, a teacher, a guide, or an advisor to figure things out. That's where they're hopeful for a message. They're experiencing or receiving important news, or relaying a message or something here. Okay, or they're excited to dive deeper into a study of some sort, whether it's spiritual or a job field. And that's where there's a lot of influence, confidence, excitement, passion, motivation, social events. To where I don't know what the hell happened here. It's just full-blown malicious slander, attacking, bullshit, pettiness, aggressive, hate, jealousy, ego. Just a full-blown brawl towards you and others. And then it's like, okay, they have to kind of like balance all that out and just keep going. To where now they have to deal with something about legal matters, contracts, the law, having to be balanced and out and fair and neutral, and really kind of face the reality of themselves and their life and what they've done. And that's where they choose to learn a new skill, a hobby, a craft, resources, something to help them out. And then unfortunately, this is where they're just completely, experiencing illogical dissatisfaction, dwelling on old memories, being stuck on old memories and feeling depressed with you or with others, and nothing's good enough, no one's good enough kind of energy, to where they have no clue what the hell happened and what is going on. And now illusions, deceptions, and delusions are being played against them. Secret enemies are at work. Like, there's all sorts of things going on here. Getting swept away, not thinking clearly, to where that fast a cycle gets closed out and something new begins. And this is where they kind of expect something from you or others, an equal give and take exchange of rewards or something. And this is where it's like that fast experience suspended activity, and now they're, not able to make a decision. They don't want to make a decision about something, and they are choosing to stay stuck and expect others to help them. That's where they're having to gain a strong sense of control and balance to do what feels right, surrounding their profitable skills of their career path, of their business. And that's where that fast they're forced to have to face some karmic issues and look at, abide by the physical or spiritual laws and rules or suffer the consequences. It's something about a contract or their own devotion and commitment to a spiritual path or a different kind of path here, and them having to really look at things. But it's also because they could be going to spiritual teachers too. This is where they choose to want to learn magic or learn self-control and have things go in their favor through occult, divinatory, spiritual stuff, and or through a specific job field. And then they're experiencing emotional ups and downs and maybe having to travel to figure out what to do. Okay. Well, it looks like here that they're experiencing negative events and they are very depressed. Okay, unfortunately, or they feel hurt by an illusion of some sort. If they're your friend or relationship or in a marriage, unfortunately, they may, not be happy with you anymore. They're gaining some new perspectives and having to kind of like create the peace and be calm. And this is where they're experiencing a message of love of some sort towards you, towards someone, or choosing to maybe like dive deeper into something of a study and do something that makes them happy. That's what I have for you. Thank you. Bye.